Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today we're taking a look at Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and we're seeing what sudden changes you don't see coming. So before I begin, this is a general energy reading. Only take what resonates, leave behind anything else that doesn't. And I do offer personal readings. I have a couple of different options. I have written readings that are sent through text or email. I also do recorded sessions and live readings as well. So you can check that all out on my website. And I do tarot and astrology. So you can see all the options on my website, the1111babe.com. My shop's also over there. You can check out decks and crystals when I have them in stock and all that good stuff. So let's begin. Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising. What sudden changes don't you see coming for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, there's change coming regarding schooling of some sort. We have the Nine of Pentacles, definitely financial related, changes to money. I'm hearing acceptance into school, starting school, and you don't see that. You're gonna, like, something that you don't see how it's possible, or maybe right now you're on a wait list for classes, but you're going to get in. You're going to get into the school. You don't see that. This also could be something for work, like a seminar or something you're on like a wait list for. I'm seeing, oh, I'm probably not going to get in. And then all of a sudden you find out you do. Also, Nine of Pentacles, that's treat yourself energy. We have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is money. You guys are coming into some money. You've been in, especially if you've been in a very restrictive space, this is money that allows you to go and do fun things and enjoy yourself and not just be like taking care of the very basics. Now, if finances aren't a concern for you, then this is your time. And you've been like really putting in a lot of work, and this is like finally getting to enjoy all the effort that you have put in. This is getting to go on, you know, a really like luxurious vacation and taking that time off and like disconnecting, you know, turning your phone off and like taking the weight of all of that pressure off of you. I feel like either way, like there's this pressure coming up because it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of pressure if you have a lot of things you got to do. And it's a lot of pressure if you got a lot of things to do and you can't pay your bills. Because if you can't, all those things don't go away just because you also can't pay your bills, right? So it's like, there's this big sigh of relief is what I feel. A big sigh of relief. A big like, I really needed this. I needed this break. I needed these things to work out so that I could take care of myself. I also get the sense of being able to take care of yourself better. Some of you, maybe it's like being able to go to the dentist. I can't believe I have to say these type of things. It makes me so angry. And it applies to me too. Like, I can't afford it. Like, okay, anyway, we're not here to go on these rants. Oh, my Aquarius placements. So anyway, maybe you're getting to go to the dentist. Maybe you're getting to go to the doctor. Maybe you're getting to go. This actually came up in, I forgot what, but it came up, like therapies, mental health therapy, or any type of special therapies to help you just be better, to feel better so you can be better. Like you can do things that you want to do, but if you don't feel good, it's really hard to, right? So I'm feeling like you can take care of very foundational things. And also a very foundational thing is rest and having fun. Those are basic needs. So like you're getting these basic needs met. Be that if you have the funds to have that met or not. Basic needs are getting met so you can actually feel good and enjoy yourself and use and have some excess. Okay, excess energy, excess time, excess money. What else is going on for Taurus? I love this. I mean, as a Taurus, like seriously. And if you guys know what's going on in my life, oh my gosh. Yeah, I love this. If you've been doing spell work, I'm hearing it has been working. Keep doing it. Keep feeding your ancestors. Keep connecting with them, people that are doing ancestral work. Keep putting in petitions. We have the Hermit. Keep connecting with yourself. If you're doing visualizations, affirmations, if you're doing something with like transits, or like I'm getting all these different ways of manifesting. Keep doing it. Keep you're relying on internal information, and that's what's gotten you here. Keep doing that. Do you see how it's working? This experience is showing you how it's working. If you're listening to this and you don't resonate at all, that might be because it's not for you, but also it might be because you're being called to say, hey, wake up. If you get your shit together, sorry, but that's what I heard. I'm trying not to cuss. If you get it together, all right, if you can get it together and start listening to this inner voice, this reading's for you, but you got to start listening, because those that are resonating, you guys have been listening, okay? I heard been listening for years. Okay, we have Temperance. You've been doing the healing work. You also, okay, I'm getting so much. That was a lot of stuff at once, Spirit. Okay. Some of you are gonna see how much you've healed. Like, you don't recognize how much you've healed. Now, I want to warn you that one way that I have personally seen that happen is through a trigger coming in that would normally set you the F off, and you don't get set off, and you respond in a totally different way. And even if that happens, like even if it's this proof of healing that happens for you, this recognition is through something that's like difficult, it doesn't feel like it, okay? Just from personal experience. Like you're like, oh, that's weird. And then you're like, wait a minute, hold on. That thing would have set me off. How am I like, oh, that's weird right now? Like, it's like such a weird contrast, okay? Others of you guys have done a lot of healing work, and there is an offer coming in. Somebody wants to pour their energy into you. This could be romantic. This could be a business connection, or a cooperation opportunity, that type of thing. Somebody that wants to collaborate with you. I don't know, I said cooperation, but also it could be some sort of investment. They're wanting to pour their energy, they're wanting to pour their time, pour money, something pour into you, okay? Can I get more on that? Is that like, what is that for most? Is this love? Is this career? What is this for most? Because it's a big career reading. We have 10 of Wands. It really depends on what's going on for you, Taurus, because this is about relieving your burdens. So if that's financial burdens, if that's emotional burdens, you know, whatever it is, that's what it's relieving. But I do feel like your financial burdens and stuff like that, regardless of what this offer is being relieved. So maybe you're relieving yourself through your efforts, which I do feel like a lot of you have with that 8 of Pentacles. You know, it could be both too. Maybe somebody's recognized your efforts and they're like, here, I've seen how hard you've worked. Here you go. Something along those lines. That can happen too. I'm seeing the post I recently made about accepting that good things can happen to me. So that's something that, like, maybe some of you can let me know in the comments if you saw that post too that I made. That is like a message for you here, that like you can accept, like, good things are happening for you. That's your unexpected change, this thing that you don't see coming in. Let's see what else. Now I see why I was drawn to use this deck, because this deck that I pulled is such like I kind of considered a soft deck. Oh my gosh, and look, this card was in this pile, which is part of this deck. I must have got caught up in it yesterday. And it's a star. The star is stuck in there. The star is like the recognition and glow up energy and blessings and just like really good stuff. And the star comes after the tower. So some of you might have had a tower recently. Okay, the tower is your life gets blown up. Something really awful happens. You know, my last tower was financially related. And that was fairly recent. So it could be a financial tower. It could have been a job loss. It could have been, you know, a big shift in income, a big bill, getting sick, you know, something along those lines. Somebody here, you need to, with some of this excess, look into some sort of insurance regarding, like, if you're sick. Okay, so especially if you're like the sole income provider, or you own a business, or you don't get sick time, that type of thing, you need to look into that, because that's going to, for your future, okay? You'll have the funds to do that. We have power. Is that Aflac? I know I've looked into that before for myself, because I have gotten sick, like I've got COVID. I've had my kids get sick. My daughter got sick, was in the ICU, and I couldn't work, and I'm self-employed. And I really wish I had something like that, but I do know it's expensive. But somebody like, that's what's shifting here. It's like you're gonna be able to pay for these type of things to protect yourself in the future, to keep building upon this energy. This isn't just like a one-time, here you go, let's get out of this bad situation, and then, you know, that's it. Like, this is something that you're gonna be able to build upon. Okay, power. Yeah, you're gonna, like, this is, I'm hearing like a power move. You're making a power move here. What's going on, Spirit? Awakening. I do think you're really waking. You're realizing like your magic is real. Like, it's real as fuck. It's real. It's real. It's documented. It's not. There's no longer any coincidences. And I know, you know, Taurus energy. You're logical. You want proof. You're Earth. You're grounded. There's no explanation that lines up other than you're magical as hell, and your magic is powerful, and you manifested all this through whatever way you do it. And it doesn't matter what way you do it. It doesn't matter if it's ancestral practice. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, just you and it's you connecting with the moon, or if you do it with conjunctions or sextiles, or if you're doing it with, you know, whatever cultural practices. It's whatever empowers you and connects you. That's what's going to work for you. So you found your path. You found what works for you. You trust it. You believe it. It's been proven. And you're like, all right, well, things are about to change a lot then, because I've brought all this into being. What else can I do? All right. How can I, again, this building upon it. We have expression. I do believe you're called here to share this experience. This experience didn't just happen for you to have as just for you. It was for you to share so other people could understand. The reason why I'm laughing is because, God, see, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm laughing because I'm being shown that like there's some water signs in your life that are very like, woe's me, and nothing will ever be better for me, but they really look up to you, and like you showing them that you can change things is going to empower them a lot. Okay, my guides just are not like not my guides. My guides are actually very like say things very, very sweet, but my ancestors are a whole other story in the way that they'll say stuff, and it's very like blunt. Okay, so it was just a little too blunt to repeat for me regarding the water sign behavior that this person was picking up for some of you. So you'll know what I mean if that's for you. Like, this person's just very woe's me. Okay, very, very having a hard time with being in that victim space and not being able to see past it. Okay, but you're going to empower them. Okay, that's why you need to express this. That's why you need to share this experience. We have trees, forest, nature. I'm seeing somebody get a house in nature and forest. Like, this is something you've been wanting, and this change that you don't see coming is you're going to be getting this house where you're wanting. I'm hearing the contracts going through. We have Hera. You are like the queen bee, the king, like at the top, like you're really hitting the top of some career goals. You know, Hera married the Zeus. Goose. The queen of the gods. Like, I'm seeing you in a very strong leadership position. I also feel like some of you have a very strong, if that doesn't resonate in regards to like leadership, a very strong connection with nature, especially practicing in nature or using nature as part of your practice, which I think all practices do. We have 30 to 50 years old. seems like there's somebody kind of trying to come up here. What is this person that's trying to pop up? What do they want? What are they saying? We have spiritual worker. Yeah, somebody's trying to pop up for sure. We have fire moon. Let's switch actually. No, okay, let me go in here. Who's trying to pop up? So this person might be a spiritual worker. What do they want? Or person that has spiritual beliefs. We have pride. This person, I have do no harm, take no, sitting on the side. I'm not gonna put that on the screen just because there's cussing in it and I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. King of Wands. Yeah, this person's really proud of you. Okay, so you have some sort of spiritual worker. Maybe they have a platform. Yeah, they have a platform, or they're known in the community. This person has been, and if it's not that, because that seems super specific and probably would only apply to like a couple people. If you don't work in the spiritual field or have some sort of content in that way, this is just somebody that works in your field. This person has seen what you've been doing and they're like really impressed by it. They're really proud of you. So you may have worked with this person before at some point, or this could have been a boss. And so they're coming up here. Why are they coming up, Spirit? They see you, they're really proud of you. Some of them may have seen you, like they're really proud of how you carry yourself. Especially if you have a public platform, like if the people like come and try you, the way you handle it. They've been watching that for some in particular, how you handle conflict, and they're proud of you. We have Six of Swords. Okay, so what they're doing is I think this is coming up because they are coming towards you. Yeah, Eight of Wands, they're coming towards you. You don't know this person has been watching you and supporting you, and they're gonna let you know. They've been waiting to see how you handle conflict, and you've done something here where you've been handling conflict well. And if this is not a public platform, this is like at work, and they're gonna be offering you something. So this could be a promotion. Maybe that's why I was getting that, like, you know, that the Queen of God's energy, like you're gonna be promoted. And this could be, if you're already in management, maybe you're going into higher management, or if you're like a creative, or like I said, like a spiritual worker, this person could be wanting to collaborate you or to promote you. But they're coming forward. All right, so that's gonna be it. Like, we're gone way too long, Taurus. Taurus always gets longer ones, I know. Oh well, you deserve it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. If you want to book a personal, you can do that at my website, the1111babe.com. Thank you so much for the comments, the shares, likes, subscriptions. It all means so much to me. And I appreciate you all so very much. And I will see you all next reading.